Hello. Thank you for joining me. My name is Jennifer Davis. I'm a pediatrician, lifestyle medicine specialist, and critical care specialist. And this is my video blog, so welcome. I really appreciate you checking out my blog, and hopefully, if you like what you see, that you will continue to follow and share. So, what is lifestyle medicine first? Lifestyle medicine is a evidence-based practice that focuses on treating, preventing, and reversing disease using lifestyle practices, which include a whole food plant-based diet, exercise, healthy sleep, stress reduction, avoidance of risky substances, and supporting healthy relationships. Today on my blog, I would like to talk about a whole food plant-based diet. By far, that is the most powerful thing that you can do to start yourself on a healthy lifestyle trend. So what is a whole food plant-based diet? First, I'll define what it is. I'll tell you why I think it's important and why, how you can start incorporating some healthy whole food plant-based eating in your life. So whole food plant-based diets, as opposed to vegan, do not include processed foods. So vegan means the absence of animal products, but may include processed foods. So whole food plant-based mostly is focused on eating whole unprocessed foods, mostly vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, and whole grains. And the reason that this diet is so great is that it's packed with nutrients. So it's nutrient full, but it's low in calories, low in fat. And this is good because number one, it makes you feel great, but as far as your health, it results in lower incidences of diabetes, lower incidence of heart disease, hypertension, kidney disease, and a whole host of other diseases. It also helps with weight management because again, it is calorie low, but nutrient dense. So it is really the best diet for your overall health. Additionally, it is good for the planet because unfortunately, the standard American diet, which includes a lot of processed foods, very heavily meat and dairy-based, takes a large toll on the planet because of the factory farming. And by eating more fruits and vegetables and focusing on eliminating or lowering the amount of animal consumption, has a positive effect. Uses less water, uses less land and resources in general. And instead of feeding the vegetables to the animals that we will later eat, we eat the vegetables ourselves. So that's really much better, like I said, for the planet. So how do we do this? So first thing is when you go to the grocery store, focus on going to the produce section first. Start building your meals around vegetables instead of building around the meat. Maybe plan a meat-free night once a week. Again, focus on increasing the fruits and vegetables that you take over the course of the day. And I like to say try different fruits and vegetables. A great way to do this is to go to the farmer's market, maybe join a CSA, which is community supported agriculture, which means that you get a produce box from a local farm, and you don't know what you're going to get because it depends on what is in season and what's ripest right then. And the benefit of that is that you try a variety of things, but you're also getting the thing that is the freshest and the most nutrient dense at that time. So it's the best time to consume that fruit or vegetable. There are other produce boxes that are available where you can get discounted produce because it is ugly. There's like Misfits produce. There's a variety of different things. I'll try and post some of those in my description of this video. And that's the best way to start. I think I would start with maybe making a few swaps of things. So maybe instead of having dairy, you have a plant milk. So the different types of plant milks are soy, oat milk, cashew. There's a whole variety. I didn't mention, so the processed foods that may be included in a whole food plant-based diet might be a milk product, a plant milk, a plant yogurt. Tofu is a processed food, but generally we try to stay away from other processed foods. But when we do include the processed foods, they should be things that have minimal ingredients and ingredients that you recognize. So when you're getting a plant-based milk, it should have, say, soybeans and water, maybe some added vitamins. So sometimes they add calcium so that they fortify it. The same thing when you're choosing a bread. It should be a whole grain bread, which means that should be the first ingredient, or a sprouted grain bread. And then again, you're having more nutrients. Everything that we consume, we focus on having it be more nutrient dense. Other processed foods that we may consume might be a plant-based yogurt, and there are lots of good ones out there, but you want to choose one that has low or no sugar, ideally no sugar, and then you get the sugar by adding fruit. So again, you're adding more nutrients, whole foods. Another way to think of it is increasing the fiber in your diet. So if you look at the foods that contain fiber, they're all fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes. So if you start adding more fiber into your diet, it will automatically increase the nutrient density and again, more plants in your diet. Those are the tips I wanted to share for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you do enjoy it, please follow for more. My plan is to have at least one video blog at least a week. And if you are I do have a telehealth practice as well. If you want to learn more about that, I do book free discovery calls. So feel free to book that if you want to learn more about how to incorporate or change over to a healthier lifestyle or change your diet to a more plant-based diet. Thank you again for watching.